Hi guys, Neil here, Affordable Cars. You're in for a bit of a treat today. We've got a Range Rover Vogue SE P400e just arrived with ourselves. I'm going to give you a little bit more information and some relatively good quotes for you as well. So unlike Range Rovers of the past, this is actually very economical, very good on fuel, very quick, very reliable. The P400 stands for the brake horsepower. It's 404 brake horsepower. Would you believe, gone are the days where they're 5 litre V8s. This is a 2 litre petrol engine. It does 0 to 60 in 6.8 seconds. It has hybrid technology as well. You can drive it solely on petrol, solely on electric, or a bit of both. And it gives you a combined fuel economy at 88 miles per gallon. Big changes for Range Rover. Finished in Santorini black, metallic. It's got the latest style front grille on it, the mesh, which is very distinctive and looks very, very similar and very easy to confuse to the brand new models. It's got the new LED style LED lights, which are extremely bright and they turn with the steering around corners. It's got auto beam assist as well, so the beam will come on a dark lane, and as soon as it senses a car's coming towards you, you'll dip the beam. Quite clever technology. That coupled with dynamic cruise control, lane assist, it is absolutely packed with technology. Got 21-inch alloy wheels. You've got the matte black side vents, which make it look quite classy. Privacy glass and side steps. Okay, so again, more specification, nice feature, soft closed doors, no more slamming. It's also got another feature which will, children in the car, it's a big car, you're in a tight space at Tesco's, car's parked next to you. It's very difficult to get out without banging your door against another car, which is my pet hate. Well, this has got a special feature that will sense there's a car parked next to you, and it literally will not let you push that door any closer to the car, which is quite clever. Moving to the rear, electric split tailgate. Both sections are electric. You've got your power charging cables in there as well. Another clever feature is you've got dog, pets, or something heavy to get in the back. If you just press a button here, the whole back end of the car will drop to bring the car lower for easier access. And the rear seats. It's a bit far to reach, but the seat's down. So you just press a button and the seats will fold and move forward. Quite clever. It's the inside, and certainly the back isn't bad in there either. I wouldn't know if I want to drive the car or be driven in it. You've got this media interface that sits right in front of you, which you control your seats, your heated seats, you can recline the seats. You've got all your music coming through. You can watch DVDs, you can plug a USB in and watch all your favourite shows, all your DAB digital radios. You can even tune in to what's going on in the front, so even if you want the sat-nav just to see where you are, all the information is there. Got full digital climate control. You've even got HDMI slots there, so you can plug in portable devices and watch directly from there. And you've got the new style SS slots as well for mini jacks. It's actually a really nice place to be in the back here. Okay, I want to explain some of the technology and the specification inside the car, but then I would want to touch base on the way the EV works with the petrol engine as well. Okay, so starting off inside, this is the Vogue SE. Okay, other than the autobiography, and there's a lot of confusion between an autobiography and a Vogue SE. An autobiography is more personal, so you can go to Land Rover and say, I want it in this certain colour, I want this certain wood, or whatever. And anything that you choose which is a little bit unusual or not necessarily off the shelf would make it an autobiography. Okay, the Vogue SE otherwise is the flagship. Okay, and with the flagship, there's still extras that you can add to a flagship, such as the rear entertainment, but someone's ticked that box. All right, so starting off with some of the technology, you've got full satellite navigation. It's the widescreen, it's the newer technologies, their new platform, very, very good. Your media interface as well, which is your Spotify, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, that sort of thing. Okay, you've got this other big screen down here which you control your climate control, your seats, massage seat facility, heated seats, cooled seats. You've got little holes in the seats, which little perforations, which it blows air-conditioned cold air through those holes just to keep you cool on those summer days. Winter days, you've got heated front windscreen. Obviously, it's a patented thing back in the day through Land Rover and Ford. It allows you to de-ice your front windscreen in 30 seconds. There's absolutely no way you're going to be tall enough or have the reach to be able to scrape the windscreen in this car where it is so big. So you just press a button and within 30 seconds it's clear. All right. I'm going to just touch on the EV side of things. Okay, so the reason why this car is so powerful, ordinarily you're not going to get that sort of power from a 2-litre petrol engine. Okay, it works in harmony with battery. Okay, so when it needs the added boost, the battery will kick in and give you that extra boost. So it is like driving a car that's got 400 brake horsepower, or it's like driving a car which is a 5-litre V8, which is the same sort of feel but less lag. So off the lights, it will use the battery and it will use the petrol engine to give you that extra power, which is what makes this so quick, 0 to 60. Okay, you can drive this solely on petrol, or you can drive it solely on electric. Okay, and the two combined is what gives you the 88 miles per gallon. With the electric side of things, this car is ideal if you work or commute sort of 30-40 miles a day. Okay, so for instance, this car will cost you nothing in fuel if you say you work 30 miles away. So you'd plug your car in at home and then you would get up in the morning, drive to work within 30 miles, maybe 40 miles at a push. You get to your office, you plug the car back in again. About an hour and a half charge, you've got another 40 miles to do the commute back home. Now, if your circumstances surround that, then this car would cost you nothing but a small electric bill at the end of it. So again, quite clever and very, very green. The two combined, if you've got a full tank plus a full battery, you'll get around about 400 miles range out of the two. All right. So yeah, very, very good. So just to recap, this car's done 61,000 miles. It's priced just over £53,000. Price tag when it was new was sort of in the region of 110, 115, something like that with the specification it's got. So it's showing extremely good value. It's had 3 services. The service intervals are 21,000 miles on this. So it makes the service history full and complete. 2 keys. It's immaculate condition and is ready to go. Finance is available, 9.9% through various finance lenders that we use. On a typical PCP with 10% deposit down, you're looking at £650 per month. Quite affordable really for a great car. Get yourself down, guys, we're open all weekend.